Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland. And tonight we're going to be talking about travel and vacations. Isn't that exciting? I know most people, in fact, statistics show that most people don't take all of their vacations every single year. They don't take all of their vacation hours. They don't take all of their vacation days. I know some people who kind of stack up their vacation year after year after year. And sometimes it's those people who are most stressed and those people who are looking for various ways to entertain themselves. Well, tonight we're going to be talking about travel and vacations. I know if you're listening to this presentation right now that we're not talking about you, that you have probably been invited to watch this by someone who cares about you and someone who wants to save you some money and possibly someone who knows that you might be in a position where you want to make some money. So I encourage you right now, get pen and paper so you can write down any notes or any questions that you might have so we can make sure you get your questions answered, because that's what this is all about, being able to get your questions answered so you can make a qualified decision. That's it. There's no pressure. There's nothing that we're going to try to hoodwink you or swindle you or anything. We're just giving you some information that you can use to make a qualified decision. If it pertains to you, if you feel like it's something that can help you, then we say, come on, welcome aboard. If it isn't, that's okay. Then you're probably not the person we're looking for, and that's all right. So go on and get pen and paper, and we're going to get started in approximately 30 seconds. All right, are you back? Okay, we're going to get started. Here we go. We're going to talk about travel and vacations. First of all, I want you to dream a little bit. Okay, if money and time were no object and you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? You know, you could even close your eyes. Would you go to Greece? Maybe you'd go to Africa. Maybe you'd go to Florida. Perhaps you'd go to Key West. Perhaps you might go to Tibet. Maybe you'd go to Germany or England. Perhaps you might even go to Bora Bora. You know, recently a friend of mine said that she's going to the Galapagos Islands. Isn't that amazing? Where would you want to go? Well, Search 365 can help you with that. Search 365 was actually started in 2015. And as founders actually said, our founders said that, hey, they were looking for a way to transition into a membership. You know, travel memberships aren't new. We didn't come up with it, but we just made it better. Just imagine that you had a travel membership where you could go wherever you wanted, whenever you wanted, with whomever you wanted to, at the lowest possible price. Just imagine that you had unlimited vacations and you could use them for business or everyday travel. If your membership could accommodate all of that and it was backed by 150% lowest price match guarantee, which means that if you find it cheaper someplace else, we're going to pay you the difference. Just imagine what that'll do to your travel game. Well, do you know the difference between wholesale and retail? Wholesale is when you go like the Sam's Club or, you know, you go and you buy in bulk and, you know, you get a cheaper price for the items, right? Well, that's what we applied to our travel membership. See, Search 365 gives you a wholesale travel memberships because now, as a partner, as a member, you pay wholesale while other people pay retail. So you get access to 500% more inventory. So you're now getting access to the warehouse of travel. You get access to hotels, cruises, rental cars, condos, vacation homes. And guess what? There are no blackout days. This is not like a timeshare where if you don't use it during your week, you can't go. Oh no, if it's available, you can book it. And you get the guaranteed lowest prices. So you don't have to worry about shopping around trying to find the lowest prices. Even we even have a full service concierge. And what that means is that you have someone that you can call to do that for you, especially for those people who are really busy and you might not have time to get online, or those people who might be a little challenged and not comfortable getting online. Well, now you can speak with a real person and they can answer your questions and get your travel deals for you. Now, have you ever gotten cash back on a cruise? Let me tell you what that's like. That's like going on a cruise, and when you come back and you check your mail, you got a check. Now, what kind, I mean, where do they do that? Here at Search 365, because now we give you cash back when you go on cruises. And have you ever gone on a vacation for free? Huh? Have you? Well, with our membership, you can, because as you accumulate these reward credits, you get to go on vacation for free. If you want to use those reward credits to pay for a trip, flights, hotels, cruises, even a car rental, you can even use those reward credits to do some Christmas shopping, because we're in partnership with over 400 online vendors as well. And again, you don't have to worry about any limits because you can go as many times as you want. Now, let me give you an example. Have you ever been to Disney? You probably want to, right? Well, 7 days, 6 nights. The lowest rate online we found for this very trip was $1,641. But our member price, $693. That's $99 per night. I dare you to look and try to find some resort right outside the gate of Disney for $99 per night. But you can do it through our membership. These are the things that our members are actually experiencing because our members save $943. See, they have something else they could do with their money. And we actually have a website called the Vortex, a booking engine that we can give to our friends and family. When we give out our booking engine, our friends and family actually save $248. That's right. So it's up to you. Do you want to save 248 or 943? It's totally up to you. When you enjoy Rome, just imagine you and your boo, your significant other is on your bucket list. You finally get a chance to go to Rome and you're looking at prices, and online you find for 7 days and 6 nights for 2 bedrooms and a 1 bedroom all-inclusive resort is $1,337. And you say, hey, that's pretty good. For 2 adults, that's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice price until you see our price. With our membership, you are not paying $1,337, but you're paying $525. So our members are actually saving $812. Is that amazing or what? To actually save that amount of money. Now, what about Colorado? And, I don't know if you like to ski, but hey, why not try it? At these prices, you can. 7 days, 6 nights of 4 adults in a 2 bedroom facility and a 2 bedroom room in a ski resort, right at about $1,000. But guess what? If you're a part of our membership, only $299. $299. That means you're saving $706. Now, have you ever been to Las Vegas? If you have, you know you want to go back. Las Vegas is the city that never sleeps. There's always something going on in Vegas. And you know what they say, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, just imagine that you decided to go to Vegas, you and some friends, or you and the significant other, no matter what, you wanted to have some fun. 7 days, 6 nights, a whole week. 4 adults in a 2 bedroom unit, $1,386, but you could get the exact same room, the exact same accommodations for only $459 with our membership. You would actually save $927. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the trip of a lifetime. Our director, Malcolm Alexander, actually tells great stories that he and his wife actually took this trip and visited Bora Bora, their dream vacation, those bungalows right over the ocean where you can look through the glass floor and see the marine life. Take a look at this. 7 days, 6 nights, 2 adults. It usually runs about $6,708. Look at that blue water, turquoise like you would not believe. Look at the sky. Look at the volcano, the mountains. I mean, come on now. How cool is that? And guess what, ladies? The bungalow doesn't have a kitchen. So they actually bring your food to you every single day, or fresh fruits and vegetables. Everything, anything that you want is cooked specifically for you. And so you got it right here. Look at that infinity pool right there over the ocean. Come on. Do you want to pay $6,708? Well, through our membership, our members pay half of that, only $3,400. So they keep that $3,400 in their pocket. So it's up to you in terms of what you want to do. But to me, it just makes sense to keep that in your pocket. What about cruising the Caribbean? 5 days, 4 nights. You get, when you cruise, we just came back from a cruise. And the one thing that you do is eat. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all your snacks are included, your excursions. We get world-class shows. We just saw a hilarious comedian. Just had a really great time, met some really great people. And guess what? Through our membership, we have access to all the cruise lines. But get this, for only $296, we can get away for a little or nothing and have a great time. Where can you go? Some people pay $296 for a hotel night stay, where you can get an entire weekend cruise for $296 through our membership. Is that amazing or what? We even have car rentals. Do you know we have the guaranteed lowest price on car rentals? Come on now. Let's say that you wanted to get a car in Miami. You can pay $424, or if you're a part of our membership, $268. So our members save $156. Why spend that money when you don't have to? You can keep that money and do something else with it. Perhaps put gas in the car. What about a travel app? Everybody these days has a cell phone. And one of the great things I love about my cell phone is my Surge 365 travel app. Because guess what? I can book flights, hotels, cars, cruises, everything on my app right here. And so I carry it with me. So if I need to look up something really fast, just the other day, someone asked me, well, how much would this be on your membership? I pulled up my phone, I looked at it, and I told them. And they were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe the costs are so good. And I said, yes, the prices are great because membership has its privileges. What would it feel like to be able to know the prices of something right there at your fingertips? If you wanted to go on a cruise, or maybe you wanted to do a last minute getaway, wouldn't it be cool to be able to pull out your phone, make your accommodations, get your confirmation and everything right here, and it's all taken care of? I know for some of us that are in sororities and fraternities, sometimes when you're trying to get that room and things are booking fast, you want to be able to get it right now. You don't have time to wait until you get to your laptop or wait until you get to your computer. Now, when you're a membership, you've got it right here at the palm of your hand. Membership definitely has its privileges. Remember, I told you that we didn't come up with travel memberships. Well, there's another company that actually has memberships for as high as $30,000, $20,000, and $10,000 per month. And ladies and gentlemen, and that's $3,400 per year in annual dues. And in addition to the 30, 20, and 10,000, and you can invite a few friends along, but there are limits, and you only get certain times of the year that you can go. So does it make sense to pay $30,000, $20,000, $10,000 for a membership with all these rules? Or does it make sense to be able to pay a fraction of that and go whenever you want? Well, if you said it makes sense to pay a fraction of that and go wherever you want, then you definitely know the value of our membership. See, think about it. Does it make sense to travel where, when, and with whom you want? Yes, right? Does it make sense to receive big discounts on vacations, business, and everyday travel? Yeah, right? Does it make sense to use the booking engine as much as you like with no blackout days? Yeah, right? No rules. You go on and do what you need to do. Does it make sense to have 150% price guarantee? That basically guarantees that you're getting the lowest prices. Yeah, it does make sense. Well, if that makes sense, we say welcome to Surge 365 because we give you an exclusive wholesale travel membership, but not 30,000, 20,000, or $10,000, only $299, a fraction of the cost. $299 and $59.95 per month. That's right, $59.95 per month, not $3,400 on an annual basis. Only $59.95 per month. When you put on taxes and fees, that's going to come to $63.54 per month. Ladies and gentlemen, doesn't that just make more sense? Yeah, of course it does. Well, if that makes sense, then we know that 9 times out of 10, you're going to tell somebody about it. There's somebody that you know that travels that could use some discounts that would be as excited as you are to hear about our membership program. So why don't you call the three people, Scott, Hector, and Michelle? They actually are, they get to see what you have and are absolutely excited. They get started because it just makes sense. And guess what? Because you referred three to our platform, and it doesn't matter which platform they get started in, because you referred them, now your membership is free. That 63.54 goes away. And so now you can actually enjoy a free membership. And we call that three and free. Isn't that catchy? Three and free. So if that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, to actually have a membership that includes all of that, to be able to tell three people, and when they get started, your membership fee is waived, well, you are going to be blown away because we're going to step it up a notch. That's right. We're going to definitely step up your travel game because if you like the membership, you're going to truly love our platinum membership. See, our platinum membership includes everything that I just said. The wholesale travel membership for 4 people. Plus you get to be a travel agent if you want to. We have training. We have all kinds of perks and benefits, everything that you need to become a full-fledged travel agent. And we have an unlimited customer program and a risk-free guarantee that simply says, hey, if you don't like it, just let us know and you can get all of your money back. Is that amazing or what? See, the possibilities are infinite. For a one-time upgrade of only $200, adding 200 to that 299, you get all of this. Now let me show you what that looks like. See, remember I said that it's guaranteed? Well, think about it. What if your success was guaranteed? And see, we know that our system works. So when you follow the Surge 365 system and you give away your Vortex website discount travel access for free to as many customers as you want. Whatever your customer saves, you earn 60% in cash and reward credits. Unlimited. There's no cap. As many times as you give out your discount travel access, that's as many times as you can generate income. So it's totally up to you. And your success is guaranteed. Because guess what? Surge 365 will buy back your Surge business less any earnings that you've received. So if you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, that you're tired, that it's not working for you, you simply, as long as you follow the Surge 365 system, you simply call our corporate offices and guess what? Get your money back. How cool is that? Who does that? Absolutely. So let me tell you what this discounted program looks like. It's a website that you get. We call it the Vortex. And take a look at this. When anybody puts in there where they want to go, the dates they want to go, and they push search, our system brings up the discounted accommodations that they can get. And they get to choose. But when they do a price comparison, because you know they will, for instance, this 1-bedroom condo in Orlando, on our membership, through our membership, your guest would get a price of right at about $2,069. When they go to one of the competing websites on the internet, it's going to cost $2,670. Now, which do you think your guest is going to like? That $2,069. Because if it's the same hotel, the same room, everything being the same, who in their right mind would pay an additional $500 and some dollars? Well, Your customer saves $511. And actually, because you saved them $511, our company is going to send you 60% of that, which is $306. That's right, $306 for giving out your discounted website and helping them save money. So, did I say you had to sell anything? No. Did I say you had to train them? No, they already know how to look up something on the website. Did I say that you had any meetings? No. Did I say that you even had to talk to them? No. All I said was you gave them your discount access to your discounts, and they saved money. And because you saved them money, our company sent you a check. Now, who do you know that wants to save some money? 9 times out of 10, you probably know people who are already doing fundraising. I'm sure you've probably bought the dinners, you've bought the raffle tickets, you've gone to the teas, you've done so many things, you've gone to different auctions and all the things that organizations do to raise money. Well, guess what? Travel can be a viable vehicle to raise money as well. So if you're that person that's responsible for fundraising, take a look at this. Now, these estimates are based on 20% of a membership base, not everybody, but 20% of a membership base utilizing the discounted website that you give. They get a website, and 20% of their membership base utilizes that website and saves $50 on one trip per year. That's one trip per year, and only 20% of the membership base. Take a look at these earnings. If your ministry had 1,500 members, that would generate $9,000. Associations with 10,000 members would generate $60,000. Nonprofit organizations with 80,000 members would generate an additional $480,000. And alumni associations with 175,000 members could generate well over and above $1 million. And that's just 20% of the membership base. Ladies and gentlemen, how many organizations are you in that are always doing fundraising? Well, we've got the answer: travel. So we say congratulations and welcome aboard, because we know if it makes sense, it makes money. Grab your passport and get ready to travel the world, because we can actually help you travel more affordably and help you make some extra money to do so as well. Now, let's talk more about that money. Statistics show that a lot of people these days could generate some extra income. Did you know that most foreclosures could have been avoided by an additional $500 per month? Well, we have a way that our members can actually generate extra income. It's totally up to them and it's optional, but it's a way that you can generate income working from home, so you don't have to go out anywhere. You don't have to leave your children. You don't have to do anything extra than they're already doing. We show you how to use travel and how to incorporate it in what you're already doing. So think about this. To increase your wealth, start a business. Things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the things the world does should be a business of yours. I don't remember who said it, but I remember someone said that they had never met a millionaire that worked at a job. Think about that. They had never met a millionaire that worked at a job. They said that generally when you begin making that kind of money, you definitely have a home-based business. And our chief visionary our officer, our CEO and president have put a platform together for us that is absolutely amazing. They've already generated over $3 billion in travel sales without us. $40,000 to $1,000 in bonus. They paid out $40,000, $1,000 bonus. And I'm proud to say that we've been a recipient of a couple of those bonuses. They paid out $500,000, $10,000 bonuses. And I'm proud to say that we're about to get a $10,000 bonus and over $101 million earners. I'm proud to say that our director, our mentor, has earned a couple of those $1 million. So You know how sometimes you're in organizations and you don't know people who are making the money, or you don't know people who are at the top of your company? Guess what? Not in our company. You get to know the people who are making the decisions. And guess what? If they can do it, you can do it too. The travel industry is huge. Just think about this. $8 trillion is generated in the travel industry every single year. That equates to 20.8 billion per day, 867 million per hour, 14.5 million every single minute. And ladies and gentlemen, $241,000 every single second. Is that huge or what? If you could just wrap your head around that, if you just had a small portion of that 241,000 hitting your bank account every single second, would that make a difference in your life? Absolutely it would. Well, that's why Surge 365 is the perfect business. When you become a Surge business associate and you actually have a business that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because the internet doesn't close, you get our mobile coaching system that actually sends you emails and walks you through the system, so a little something to do every single day to get you up to speed. You get paid for what you're already doing. You get to be your own boss. There's no experience required. You get a mentor that's going to teach and train you, and so that you know everything that you have to do. There's no employees, because how many of us are tired of dealing with employees at our jobs? Well, guess what? Not here. You actually have teammates, unlimited income potential, and guess what? Step-by-step training. We tell you exactly what you need to do to get the results that you need to get. And guess what? To actually earn those unlimited bonuses, when you become a Surge business associate with us for an additional $20 per month, guess what? Now you get the opportunity to really increase your income, increase your wealth, become the leader and that millionaire. Because now, first and foremost, you get to qualify for our Fast Start bonus. That's right. Not only do you get $30 per person that likes the program and gets started, our platinum program, but when you do that quickly, our company actually is going to send you a $150 Fast Start bonus. And when you keep going, keep talking to people, not by yourself. You're going to work with your leadership with this. They're going to teach you how to talk to people. They're going to teach you how to answer questions. And as more people get started, especially in your team builder group, you're actually going to get a raise from $30 to $50 per person. And when you actually get that seventh person to get started, the seventh person that likes what they see, they make the decision to actually get our platinum membership, that actually generates a $1,000 bonus. Now, if you do that within your first 30 days, you will have earned $1,440 your first 30 days. Now, let me ask you this. I just said that the membership was $299, and to supersize it, the platinum was an additional $200. So that's a $499 investment. And I'm telling you that you can actually earn $1,440 in 30 days. So now you get to get your money back in 30 days. Come on, have you ever heard of that before? That you actually get started in a business and you're already making a profit within 30 days? Well, if you're coachable and teachable, it can absolutely happen. But think about this. As your organization begins to grow, because guess what? Those people that got started in your team, in your organization, they want to be 3 and free as well. They don't want to pay that $63.54 per month. So they're going to talk to some people. And Jim right here, he talked to his 3 people, so he became 3 and free. He didn't want to pay that $63.54. And this couple, they did the same thing, but guess what? They got the quick start bonus and they got 3 and free. But get this. And then she did it too, got that quick start bonus, got 3 and free. And they kept working and helping everybody become 3 and free and wipe out that $63.54. Because why pay that when you don't have to? But what that means for you is that as each individual becomes 3 and free and they are part of your team builder network, that generates $1,000 bonuses for you. That's right. So they're unlimited $1,000 bonuses. It's only limited by the number of people you speak with. It's only limited by the number of people who want to travel, have fun. There are billions of people out there. So many people that have never heard of Service 365. That means that you can go out and talk to them and they can be a part of your team. And when a hundred people actually like what they see and get started with our membership, that generates a $10,000 bonus for you. That's right, a $10,000 bonus for you. And how many of these $10,000 bonuses can you earn? You can earn as many as you want. They're unlimited. You can earn unlimited $1,000 bonuses. You can earn unlimited $10,000 bonuses. It's totally up to you. So, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to create? I mean, it can happen with Surge 365. Let me show you. You see, when you actually, whenever 100 people actually like what they see and attach to your team, get started, that generates a $10,000 bonus. And you can do that over and over and over again. If you do it within 100 days, though, that $10,000 bonus turns into $50,000. That's right, $50,000. Come on now. It's now it'll be August in a couple of days. August, September, October. Who wouldn't want to have $50,000 going into the Christmas holidays? If that's you, you want to get started and let's get to work to make that happen, because that would be an awesome Christmas. Have an extra $50,000 cash in your bank account. It can happen. It's not like this is the unicorn and nobody's ever done it. Oh no, we have directors, we have people just like you and me who have earned this $50,000. And so that means if they've done it, you can do it too. Now, remember when I said that statistics show that an extra $500 would have stopped most foreclosures? Well, guess what? We got a $500 monthly guarantee. That's right. $500. Help 3 people. Help 3 become 3 and free. And then help those 9 become 3 and free. And then that 3 plus the 9 plus the 27 will equal 39 people that you help become 3 and free. With that 39 people, that means that you now qualify for a $500 monthly guaranteed check. $500 just coming in just because you rolled out of bed. $500 monthly guaranteed. Come on now. Would that help? Yes, it would. I mean, it could pay a car note, it could pay an electricity bill. You could put it in savings, whatever you wanted. So just think about it. Surge 365, we've got the $500 per month. You actually get paid for referrals. We got 100% check match, residual income. We even have the team builder, unlimited $1,000 bonuses, unlimited $10,000 bonuses, and so much more. How much money do you want to make? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to travel? And let me tell you, now we're about to really get in the big leagues, because I know you're probably blown away by what I've told you so far, but our director program is second to none. With our director program, there's cars, jewelry, all kinds of things that you can actually qualify for. As a level 1 director, you can qualify for a $1,000 monthly bonus just for getting out of bed, and an esteemed director blazer. And when you actually get to level 2, you get to your choice of driving a Dodge Charger, a Dodge Challenger, and you get $2,000 per month. Now, let me tell you, they don't give you the car and make you pay for it. No, they give you the car, and now all you have to do is put gas in it, because they handle the insurance and everything else. You just have to drive it, and you don't even have to drive it. But guess what? It benefits you, because now you're marketing your business and attracting more people to you, because so many other people want to have that car as well. As a level 3 director, you get your choice of driving a Mercedes, a BMW, or a Jag, and you actually get a $4,000 per month bonus. That's right, $4,000 per month. Level 4, you get a presidential Rolex watch, or you can get a fur coat or diamonds, even a dream vacation or a boat, whatever you want, in addition to your $8,000 per month monthly bonus. Now, we also have another level. We're going to level up. Level 5 director. You get your choice of driving a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, and in addition, or a 2-door or 4-door Bentley. Which one is right for you? I know we want that 2-door Bentley. That thing is sharp. And you get $12,000 monthly bonus. That's right, $12,000 per month just for helping people become successful. And as level 6 director, you get a cool $1 million cash. What would it be like to have $1 million cash? Is that amazing? Or what? Level 7 and level 8 director, that's right, you get your choice of a new home, a yacht, or a motor coach. Whatever strikes your fancy is totally up to you. So, hey, in addition to that $12,000 monthly director bonus. That's right. So now you get the house or the yacht or the motor coach, and you get $12,000 per month. Now, let me tell you, that's in addition to the unlimited $1,000 bonuses, the unlimited $10,000 bonuses, because our company doesn't take those away. You still have that as well. And level 8, you get a $100,000 bonus guaranteed per month for 10 years. Y'all, do you realize that's $1.2 million per year for 10 years? Come on. Come on now. I think you could be set. I think you could be set. I think you have your children's tuition. I think you could be set. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if anything that I've said made sense, get back with the person who invited you on this presentation tonight, because I'm telling you, if it makes sense, it makes money. Now, we didn't get a chance to go into the travel discounts, not the travel discounts, but the tax implications. And there's a gentleman on the line that I want to give you an opportunity to hear from. And he may just take his video on as well. But let me tell you, this gentleman has been able to really be able to take advantage of the tax breaks by having a home-based business. Nick Brown, I know you're out there. You're someone I truly admire and respect. You actually retired from that 3-letter organization, the CIA. Love to have fun, love to be on the beaches of the world. In fact, you're probably in a hotel right now. You're probably already eating dinner, meeting some people, hanging out, doing the things that I know you love to do. Would you please take a few minutes and tell our listening audience, tell them a little bit about the tax savings in terms of having a home-based business?
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, superstar.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ann, for being able to have the opportunity to speak. Yes, I am in a hotel as we speak, but unfortunately, the weather is bad here in Sanford, Florida. Thunderstorms and everything. So I'm just in a room right now. I'm relaxing in a beautiful Comfort Inn and Suites and just relaxing right now. But getting into this industry and having a home-based business has definitely been a tax blessing to us. As you said, I retired from the CIA, and when we first got started, Uncle Sam was definitely in our pockets. And once we learned that there were more than 7 to 8 tax benefits for home-based business owners, that there were well over 452, that we could definitely benefit from that. Being able to write off a percentage of our mortgage, our utilities. It's an internet-based business, 100% of your internet, your cable, your cell phones, all you just home-based, so you have, take care of your landscaping and making your yard looks good. You're going out, you're driving your vehicle, your registration, your license, your insurance, maintenance, all of those things. And from time to time, and out there to the ladies, you may do a presentation. So you're going out getting your hair and nails done, you're getting your dry cleaning. There's so many things that you're already doing as part of your lifestyle that you can write off. And then when you actually travel, and being travel professionals, 100% of your tax of your trips write-off. So imagine going from Uncle Sam getting in your pocket to get back 5 and 6 figure tax refunds. So it's definitely a blessing to us. And one good thing about it is it afford us the opportunity to be able to help a lot of other people. So imagine getting those refunds. What could you do with the $10,000 refund? Could you send your kids to private school? Could you get that dream vacation? Could you change your location? How about getting that car that you always wanted, or helping someone in need in your family? Be the go-to person. Well, that's some of the things that Service 365 has been able to provide us and be a blessing to us and our family, so that we can be a blessing to others. Thank you, Ann. Back over to you.
Wow, Nick Brown, that was awesome. And one of the things you mentioned was something that I was talking to someone about today in terms of being able to pay off some debt. You know, sometimes when we work a job, we can't find that extra to kind of get ahead. But sometimes when we have that home-based business and we get that $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $5,000 back in our taxes, now we can apply that to a credit card or pay that off, or a bill, some furniture, or whatever bills we have, and pay those off and pay those bills off, and kind of get ahead and be able to really become debt free, because we know that it's not what you make, is what you save. And sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes we're overextended. Sometimes we don't plan to be, but sometimes life happens. Everything could be cool, but then guess what? The our son may break their arm, and you got to pay that deductible. You may not have it, so you put it on your credit card, or something happened. You got to get your car fixed, and some things happen, so you have to dip into your savings, and before you know it, now you're using your credit card for things. And so sometimes that's life, and there's so many people that are living that way. And so thank goodness we have a way that you can generate some extra income, pay down those credit card bills, get rid of those high interest rates, and definitely begin to save and build wealth like we should do, like we really should do. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this business can help so many people. I know we've been in that position where we've had to take care of our elderly parents. If you are in that position, and you know that you don't want to work outside of the home, now you can make money while you're sitting in the hospital, while you're taking them to their doctor's appointments. You can generate income. You may be someone who might have small children, and you don't want to get a part-time job where you have to work out of the home. Now you can actually make some extra income while you're there with your children. We have so many mothers, single mothers, and just mothers, home-based mothers, who are really making a difference in their family's income by having a home-based business. And guess what? Having children too, now you get a chance to take them to Disney. You get to take them to Mount Rushmore. When they actually study various places in school, you can say, hey, you know what? We're going to go there. I'm going to take you there this summer so you can actually see what it's all about. See, travel actually enhances a child's learning. Now they actually get to understand what they're talking about in the books, what they're talking about in class. And so travel is an opportunity to just really find out how different cultures live, how different people do different things. It's an opportunity to learn a different language and just really begin to learn and grow and develop. What better gift can you give to your child than to be able to travel and to actually be debt free, so that you don't have to live under the burden and stress of having all that debt. Ladies and gentlemen, if any of this relates to you, we encourage you to get back with the person who shared this information with you, because they truly want to help. Like I said, we're not looking for everybody, but we are looking for people who are ready to help themselves, who are ready to live a different life, and who are ready to create the lifestyle that they want and they enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick and Ann Brown, all the way from Accokeek, Maryland. Thank you for joining us for this presentation this evening. And get back in touch with us or the person who referred this presentation to you. We look forward to seeing you. And yes, we do need you at the top, at the very top. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the tip top, because guess what? The bottom is much too crowded. It's time for your success. Believe and succeed. Good night.